Well, it's time now for our Sunday specials. Now, the demand for skincare products in Nigeria has surged as more women seek to achieve flawless skin and enhance their appearance. Well, this trend is driven by a combination of beauty aspirations, social media influence, and the growing skincare awareness, making the beauty industry one of the country's fastest growing markets. Mariam Mohammed reports.
Many Nigerian women face societal pressure to achieve a certain skin tone, leading some to use skincare products that pose health risks. The preference for lighter skin tones, fueled by colorism, has driven some women to use skin lightening products containing harmful substances like mercury, hydroquine. These chemicals can cause severe skin damage, including burns, skin thinning, discoloration, and potentially long-term health complications. Furthermore, many of these products are imported from countries like China, India, and United States. The pursuit of lighter or even toned skin is often influenced by media representation, beauty standards, and cultural beliefs that associate fair skin with beauty and success. However, many consumers remain unaware of the potential dangers, as some products are misleading, labeled, or marketed with inadequate warnings. Despite these concerns, the skincare industry remains highly profitable, generating over $2 billion in revenue between 2023 and 2024. Nigeria is currently the largest market in West Africa and the third largest in Africa after Egypt, South Africa, North Ethiopia.
A lot of people are...
To gain further insight, TVC News spoke with Sylvia Okeke, a patient undergoing acne treatment at a cosmetic dermatology center.
Oh yes, I was using products when I was in school. Here back in university, I started experiencing this acne from my second year, and I've been trying to fix it myself. I would go online, I'll see tretinoin, benzoic acid. I was using all those before I graduated, and then my mom was like, let's go see a professional.
She shared how her treatment has helped restore her confidence.
I've been doing this treatment for like past over 6 months now, and I can say that I've seen a huge improvement in my skin, because I know where I'm coming from. My skin wasn't like this. I had so many breakouts, they were big, but now
skincare professionals at the clinic advise individuals with skin concerns to seek expert guidance rather than experimenting with various products, which could lead to further skin damage.
Before you use anything, before you go for any product, consult first. I know niacinamide is trending, tretinoin, azelaic acid, different thing. You need to know that what works for Mr. A may not work for Mr. B. But it's important when you consult and know this is what works for me. And acne is a bacteria. It will not just disappear in one day. So you can treat it for like 6 months. Once your acne is under control, you're good to go. Nobody has cure for acne. All we're trying to do is just to manage it.
Meanwhile, other industry experts urge consumers to research skincare products thoroughly before use.
Well, we have a lot of people who come in here, every day asking for recommendations, asking for consultations, and we don't have a professional in store, and what we're doing here is not just to sell you products. Of course, we're here for business, but we won't just sell you whatever we want to sell you or whatever you're ready to buy. We will advise you based on the knowledge that we have. If we feel you have major issues which need a professional, we partner with dermatologists, estheticians here in Abuja, which we refer you to. And we've had a lot of people go there and they come back and buy products from us, or they go there, they get treatments, and they have good outcomes.
Nafdac, as Nigeria's regulatory body for consumer products, has implemented stricter measures to curb the production and importation of counterfeit skincare products.
They would just say they want to mix some kind of skincare products for you, and they mix it, and when they mix all these things without knowing the composition, without knowing the real active ingredients, the impact and the effect of these active ingredients in the body, without taking into consideration the fact that our skins are all different, and that what is acceptable to my skin may not be acceptable to the skin of another person. So they use the same kind of formulation to produce all these things that are very, very harmful. Either they put or they added some products that makes it that beyond the normal threshold, or they include some additional chemicals that goes far beyond what is a requirement. And that is why we are having this serious problem of the skin totally being peeled off. The skin, what makes the color of the skin, whatever color of the skin anybody have, is due to the melanin in the skin. That is all that forms the color. And that melanin is a very thin film. And the reason for this very film is to protect our skin, our body, from ultraviolet rays from the sun, so that the rays of the sun do not get into the flesh, and then begin to affect the flesh, because that could cause cancer. It could cause a lot of very serious problems in the skin. Unfortunately, all these chemicals help to remove that melanin. And unfortunately, the second unfortunate thing I want to say is that even after you remove it, if you do not use that chemical or that cream continuously, you are using it continuously, the skin will return back, because the skin has a way of healing itself. So it's a way of somebody deliberately injuring himself or herself. I say himself or herself because it's not only women that use cosmetics. There are men also that use cosmetics in this country. A lot of men also use cosmetics. Unfortunately, there are incidents of evil people, women deliberately using cosmetics of their newborn babies. The baby is born, the color is there, they use the cosmetics just to change this, thereby damaging irreparably the skin of the little baby, who does not even have a choice in that matter now, just a victim.
To gauge public perception, TVC News went to the streets of Abuja, where residents shared their views on skincare products in Nigeria.
You can see their face, very black here. They try to remove it, they can't. So they are just foolishing themselves, because if they maintain their own body, their own skin, I think that one will be better.
Because some people cannot do without bleaching their body. Some people feel so inferior, because that's what I call it. If you are dark in complexion, God created you as a dark person, and you try to change your complexion from dark to fair, it means you are feeling inferior.
My own view, men chasing after women which are lighter skin, that is the choice. But I don't think that it means a good love. It is not. There is not purely based on love. If we are chasing women because of their skin, because skin does not show love. Skin is just like a physical, facial appearance.
While the booming skincare industry presents economic opportunities, there is a growing need for stricter regulations to ensure consumer safety and prevent the influx of harmful products. Caring for one's skin is very important, but Nigerian women need to prioritize their health over trends, invest in natural and dermatologist-approved products, which will lead to better skin in the long run. Maria Mohammed, TVC News,